Hey, Minecrafters, guess what? It's Kimise and I'm back for another episode of Kimisecraft. Woo! Hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. And it is good to be back on the server. I've took a little bit of a break during the holidays. Yep. I've been busy hanging out with family. In fact, today was the last day we had a special family event planned where we got to hang out with my in-laws and my wife, and we had a good time. We played some games. We played a new game I got for my wife, and she was really happy about, and so I'm super excited to be back here. And it's the new year. This is the first Kimisecraft episode of the new year. In fact, I'm getting ready to go back to school here tomorrow. Yep, or the day after you see this, or the day of this, yes. So I'm kind of getting some work in, and what we want to do today, well, I don't know. I just want to talk to you about what this year might contain, what my plans are for the server, what my plans are for Kimisecraft, and what we've got going on with everything that's going on. So I hope everybody's doing great, and I hope you are ready to hear the plans and what we want to get done and get going. Oh my goodness, it always starts to get dark when I start talking and recording. Well, anyways, we've got the server fully upgraded, so there's all sorts of new things we can use. There's bundles we can use. There is, well, as you can see, I've already got the new wood, the pale oak and stuff as well. So there's new biome stuff, there's new building blocks, and honestly, I think I need to sit down and go figure out all the things that are available, on the server, because I've not really had a chance to even mess with them. Yeah, the holidays have been really busy with me. Just to give you an idea of what my holidays were like, is I had to finish the 3 chess sets I was building for my children, and they turned out wonderful. Check out my Discord if you want to see some pictures of the chess sets and everything. I also went ahead and made a special picture frame for my daughter and son-in-law who didn't already had a chess set, and I made a brand new desk for my son over the break as well, which I'll be posting some pictures when I have some final pictures, which will probably be in a day or so of that desk, and I think it turned out really great. So I've been pretty busy, absolutely. But I want to talk about the server and what we have plans going on. So right now this server is open to any whitelisted anybody who's a channel supporter, whether a YouTube supporter or I don't like the way that looks. Glass? I want the old trapdoors for those. Okay, so sorry, I was kind of looking at some of the different packs that I've been using since the update. So, anyways, or if you are a Patreon member. That gets you full access to the server. We got plenty of room on the server. In fact, this is a long-term server. The server is not going to be reset at least for 1 more year and maybe longer. We're building on this town area and we're continuing to add to it. Like, for instance, we got some great opportunities to do some stuff right here, which is looking pretty good. We got our great bridge over here. And I'm trying to think of what I want to add to the town now. I think more residential stuff. We've done more like city stuff, but I think some single-family home stuff is kind of like what I want to do some more building on here. Not to mention, I've got a zoo to finish building. The zoo's been coming along quite a ways. I took a break from it towards last fall. But it's okay. We still got a lot done. Got to start procuring animals and everything, and still got several displays to make. So lots of awesome things that are still going on within the server to go with. So just want to let you know, guys, if you want to play in the server, we still got plenty of room for you. So those are a couple ways you can be part of the server. We've got lots of awesome things. People will get on and get off and take a break. Whoops. We're still playing for a little while. I believe he's taking a break. Holidays kind of do that too. Sometimes you just need to step back, spend some time with the family. Remember what's really important. And this stuff is great and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy spending time with you and talking with you guys. But, let's be honest. My family, my kids, my wife, and spending time with them is going to be my priorities during the holidays, as it should be with all of you guys. So hopefully your family holidays were great and everything was good. And the new year, this 2025, is going to be a banner year for all of you. Boy, I really love how these little park areas turned out for these residential areas, shop areas that we built up. Yeah, I really like the way the town has been going, and hopefully as we're walking around you're seeing some of the different things. I want to do some shout outs. First off, shout outs to Orange Face. He has just been prolific. Look at the steamer. We haven't been here since he put a lot of the finishing touches on the steamer over here, but boy, isn't this thing awesome. Got the big chains which go outside for the anchors going down. It's kind of like a spooky ship, but it's not because of that. It's just the design that he used. Now the inside's all lit up and looking good, but I love how he added the whoa, yeah. Okay, so let's get out of here. Very good. They're kind of dangerous. Got to watch out. The flags look great, but don't like turn them on. Okay. Well, anyway, so as I obviously cannot fly, I'm out of practice. I did want to point out the lifeboats, which I think are absolutely pretty awesome. There we go. Got caught in the yeah. I don't want to mess up his yeah, his cobwebs. Yep. Slow motion. But yeah, just want to point out some special contributions from guys like Orange Face, which the ship, in fact, all the ships Orange Face has done, especially the yep. Not the Swedish, but the Norwegian. Is it the Swedish? I always mix it up. I'm sorry, Orange Face. I apologize to you if you're watching this. But big, awesome shout-outs to him and his builds. Both of these ships are Orange Faces. I absolutely love them. Some of the best parts of the server. Of course, we have Whoops, which built this awesome balloon that's been hanging up here for most of the season, as well as the castle out here. Check it out. Pretty phenomenal looking castle. That's a build that I did a season or two ago, and he went ahead and redid it and pushed it up here on this mountaintop, and I absolutely love it. He still has some work to do on it, and he gets on and off and does it. He also added a additional bridge over here, which looks great. Over here is a small castle front that was built in by Spokey, and he's a college student, busy working his butt off, so hopefully he's doing great. If he ever gets back on the server, he's more than welcome. Love to see him again. And then, of course, we also want to make sure not to forget our buddies such as Glyphix and Akira, and everybody else who's been on the server at one point or another. I know some of these cool builds over this way. That's another Whoops build. Love the old school house right there. That's pretty awesome. Nice jobs, Whoops. But also Akira, who's also been working with Orange Face on a lot of these storefronts, as well as apartments and stuff. This awesome church, which Orange Face put up, and just every other thing. Of course, builds, if I was to say which build's my most proud of, obviously the town hall. I love my town hall, although we can still do a lot of decorating in there. I think it turned out really good. This is the same town hall that can be found in the hometown that I live at right now. I modeled it and thought it looked really great. I live in a small Texas town. We have these great little courthouses in the center of most Texas towns, which are really nice. Also, I'm really proud of the library. I've built a few libraries over my different seasons, and I really appreciate how this library turned out. I love it. I modeled this off of a library, I think, in Indiana, and I just thought it turned out wonderfully inside. All the decorations I did on the inside, though, are just my ideas of everything. I love this basic floor library part right here. I love the upstairs where we have this fantastic enchanting area set up here, which I think turned out really, really great. I love the 3D bookshelves right here, where you have, especially ones that have books in them. That looks good. That's a different pack than I had earlier this season, but when I updated the server, that's the resource pack I was using. Then we have the archives down here, which turned out pretty good as well, as far as standpoints. So yeah, so those are two of the builds I'm very, very proud of myself. Let me know down in the comments if there's a build that you particularly liked this season for sure. And of course, we've got these great shops, which are done by Whoops, but then we have this wonderful park here in the center, which has some of these great flowers from Orange Face, but then it has all these great little paths and stuff where you can go through and check everything out. A little gazebo in the center, lighting and paths. We have the nice stream Of course, you know, in all the water aspects of these, you have full access to, you're right, the Undercity, which, talk about another thing that took a while, but I'm absolutely super proud of, is our sewer system, which just goes the entire length of the city. And I just love it, how you can get to different parts of the city. You can go through all of the different sewer areas. Let's see here. Did I put... If there's a button to get up, yeah. There's another. You have to actually find another door out to get out of some of those. But we do have secret passages, though, which I'm pretty stoked about, that you can use to get in and out of different parts of the city, or in different parts of the underworld. Like right here. See, I see a building. Very cool. And this takes me down to our very first shop, which was like the first building I built to the city, downstairs. But we go upstairs, and there we go. It's the Container Store. Fantastic. So, yeah. So I guess I just want to say thanks for everybody for your support this season. We're going to start building some houses this week. I do plan to do some Kimisecraft streaming, so if you missed some streaming on Minecraft, we're going to start adding that back into the schedule this week, as well as making sure we get some different build videos going out at least once a week. I want to say thanks to everybody who's been joining and giving us part of the server themselves, everybody who has been part of it as we've been building up. And I want to say thanks to everybody who supported the channel by hitting that like button, by hitting that subscribe button. Lots of new things in 2025 to look forward to. I cannot wait to use some of the new woods and some of the new things to come up with some new housing designs and stuff. And I'm super stoked about what some of the members plan to throw up there and build, and maybe some of the new members we might see this year as well. Guys, this is Kimise. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll catch you later.